We got to clean the glass first. What's important about any kind of glass cleaner you get, this is ammonia free. If you have any windows tinted in your car and you have a glass cleaner with ammonia in it, it ruins the tint. You're supposed to do the install in the sun. Basically, they want your glass to be a little warm, hot. I'm not sure what temperature, how hot, how warm. Let's install this, this part here. There are two pieces, and this one piece has a rounded corner and a 90-degree corner. So if you look in your, this is for the Model 3. They also make this for the Model Y. Doing this in Model 3. This front section here has all four rounded corners. Back here, the sunshade doesn't go all the way to the back of the hatch. It just covers up a good section here, and so you're only going to have two rounded corners and then two straight corners. So that's how you know which piece goes in which section. Not that complicated. It should just electrostatically stick to the roof glass. So let's see how it goes. Just kind of getting it as close as I can to the edge. Both edges. Pushing it in the right corner first. Got it pretty well lined up. I don't know if it's going to be like perfect, but it seems pretty good. I've got kind of a gap going here, and I'm not sure if that bothers me or not. If you look at this side I pushed it over too far. And you could see if I had centered this better, we wouldn't have this gap, but I didn't. So instead of removing the entire thing and trying to put it back up, I'm going to try to just remove half of it and stretch it over to fill in this gap. Put some pull on it, and I'm going to try to get the air pockets out from the get-go. Okay, so yeah, I should move it over a little bit. And then it depends how picky you are too. You start getting really picky and everything takes longer. Okay. That will be a little bit better in a minute. Sometimes you just have to kind of start sticking things up there, and then maybe start from the center so you have less air bubbles, and then go out like this. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's pretty good. These are going to need to be tucked in. And by the way, clean your hands. Don't do this with dirty hands. So I have a little bit of a gap up here. Let me show you. So a little bit of a gapage here, but you know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. Don't care. This, I'm going to get that little spooger tool thing. Like I said, you could use like a credit card or something, and that'll tuck in. Same thing with over here. You know, you could see, I'll be able to get this to tuck in. And it should be pretty good. You can use like a credit card or something like that. You obviously don't need like one of these tools. It just kind of helps. I don't think you want something metal so you don't damage anything, but there's a lot of play in this this trim up here, this headliner. All right, that looks pretty good. So yeah, this is nice. Overall, I'm really happy with this sunshade. When you look up here and in the back, it looks like a factory shade. I'm telling you, I think unless somebody knows a Tesla, they're going to get in this car and not think twice about it. They're not going to know that this is not OEM. Okay, so let's look at the rear window here, or the rear piece, rear window. 164, 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, this does have tint on it. So almost 30 degrees difference. Yeah, about 30 degrees difference Fahrenheit. Yeah, 133. 132. That is substantial.